Ishisami and Dayna. This is day 2. I'm going to enter my password because it's not on my wrist. So here is the first workout I tried to do. Was I think this morning is when I said that I wasn't getting a heart rate. So the first problem is that you need to move your calories to up from 0. I just thought I could just start running, but if you're going to do it, and that was an outdoor run, but my last run was an indoor run. So I just thought I could start with 0 and start running, but no, you need to set it to 25 or above. If I can hit it, I need to look at the thing. And then hit start. All right, it's going to start running. So this will sort of tell you that you're not getting, if you get into this screen, it will tell you it's not getting a beats per minute of your heart rate. But otherwise, it's not going to alert me. You can see this awful job I did with the screen protector. I don't know. Come on, Apple. It's reading, it's listening to me. All right. I have to enable, what do you mean I have to enable Touch ID? All right. I've entered my passcode. Okay. Which I appreciate the Touch ID. You can tell it to your friends, whoever worked on that. So here was the event. So I said I would go out running. Why aren't you focusing, Android? I said I would go out running with my youngest. It's kind of coming. There it is, 8:33. And I'd be home around 9 to take everyone to preschool. So I said 30 minutes to run around the lake. And it just is gone. There's no reading there. So not a single reading between 8:33 and 9:07. Obviously what I didn't hit start on that workout, so it wasn't alerting me, but if the whole thing was if it's supposed to be getting a heart rate from you, you would think it would tell you something. I don't know. If it's on your wrist, it should be getting your heart rate. So I'm not opposed to getting a chest strap or something like that. But anyway, here's the rest of my day. This is more recent. This was my last run. So the treadmill was nice. It tell you the distance on your treadmill. It's kind of getting the idea of how vigorously you run. It must be how vigorously you're running. It's not using GPS for that. It's just figuring out you're running on a treadmill. So it was very accurate as to what the treadmill was saying about going. I went 2.5 miles on the treadmill. So this is what I want to check. So on my treadmill at 7 miles an hour, it's saying 135. So I want to check that, or somewhere between 135 and 140. And so I want to check that with the gym treadmill. This is also kind of weird, like 100. I feel like at 6.5, but maybe that's what my marathon pace is. So maybe 100, 99, 100 is decent for training for a marathon. I don't know. In terms of that, I'm not the expert. But it was getting readings when I pushed it up my arm. I pushed it up my forearm, and I tightened it. So I normally wear it at the 3rd rung, but I tightened it to the 2nd rung, and then I pushed it up my forearm away from my hand. So I'm not sending it back. I might send the screen protector back or call the company about the screen protector, but again, that was probably my fault anyway. All right, man. I'll let you know. Day 2. Take care.